The remote start operating range is approximately 200 feet from the vehicle. To start the vehicle remotely, press the lock button on the key fob. Then within 5 seconds, press and hold the engine start button for at least 2 seconds. The engine will start, the parking lights will turn on, and the automatic climate control will begin heating or cooling the vehicle, depending on the outside temperature. On vehicles without automatic climate control, the climate control will begin working in the last used heating or cooling mode. The engine will run for 10 minutes and then turn off. To extend the time for one additional 10-minute period, press the lock button on the key fob, then press and hold the engine start button for at least 2 seconds. Runtime will be calculated as follows. The first 10-minute runtime will start when the remote start function is performed. The 10-minute extension will start immediately after the remote start function is performed a second time. For example, if the engine has been running for 5 minutes and you press the engine start button, the engine will run for a total of 15 minutes. After 2 remote starts, the ignition switch must be cycled from on to off before remote start can be used again. To start driving after using remote start, depress the brake pedal and press the ignition switch. The remote start will not operate if the hood is not securely closed. The alarm sounds due to illegal entry into the vehicle. The ignition switch is pushed with an intelligent key in the vehicle, but the brake pedal is not depressed. The remote start function has been switched to the off position in vehicle settings of the vehicle information display. Laws in some communities and states may restrict or forbid the use of remote starters or require a person using remote start to have the vehicle in view. Check local regulations for any requirements. Please see your owner's manual for important safety information, system limitations, and additional operating information.